Hi, am I on screen already? Yeah, I think I'm live already ya. Hi, do I have my year 7 students here? Ada Bumi, ada Swaf Factory. Hai, ada Ayla. Hai Pariski. I also have Pariski Aditya here. Cikal Surabaya's visual art teacher for year 7. Hai Dylan. Hai Alejo. Hai Sarah, Lilia. Oke. Hai Tata. Ada Pak Yovan juga. Halo Pak Yovan. Hai Pak Ari. Emir, Ica. Alright, I'm gonna introduce myself first. My name is Miss Imesh. I am a visual art teacher in Sekolah Cikal Serpong. Now, I'm teaching visual art, design, and also painting club. Selamat pagi, Ibu Ayura. Okay, in today's session, I am going to guide you to ask you to have fun together with me doing painting, especially in impressionist style. Payavan did ask earlier, what is impressionism? What does it have to do with impresi? In bahasa impressionis atau impression itu kan artinya impresi ya. Okay, so impressionist is actually one of a painting style that the characteristic is they like to play with colors. What impressionist painting does is how or what impression does the picture look like to them. Atau mungkin kalau di bahasa Indonesia-nya, kalau aku ngelihat lukisan itu tuh atau aku melihat sesuatu di depanku tuh di kelihatannya seperti apa sih gitu. We don't really play with drawing and impressionist painting, but we do play with colors. So the impression that we are talking about is how do we see the colors. We will play with lots of colors. If you can see here, I have my own painting of Claude Monet, San Giorgio Maggiore at Dusk. This is what are we going to do today. And if you can see, wait, if you can see, we are playing with colors here. Okay, and then we have messy brush strokes because the impressionist artists paint thickly and with messy brush strokes. I'm gonna tell you what materials do we need. Of course, we need paint. Here I'm using acrylic paint, but if you are using poster paint or even watercolor paint, it's okay. You may use anything that you have at home, but just please be mindful that every paint will have different kind of result as well. So maybe if I'm using acrylic paint and then you are using watercolor or poster paint, we might have slightly different result on the painting, but that's okay because there's no right or wrong in painting. We just gonna have fun. This is also, for me personally, this is something relaxing. And during this pandemic situation, maybe some of you are having uh, anxiety or stress out because reading all of the news all over the world here about the COVID-19, then we can do something about it through painting. Okay, now I'm gonna continue. We are going to meet paint and then brushes, a set of brush. But if you only have few, it's okay. Even if you only have one size of brush, it's okay too. And then, of course, we're gonna need the paper and then the pencil. For my fellow students, year 7 students, I already asked them to sketch so they can just continue do the painting today. But for those of you who just joined my session today, I am gonna help you to sketch as well. Okay, first thing first. How does the impressionist artist paint? I'm gonna give you the example. Oh, also we need a palette to put our paints, but if you don't have, it's okay. I'm using the paint box here. Okay. Um, Also, I forget a lot of things. Also, you need a cup of water just to wet your brush, okay? Or to clean it if you want to change colors. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna tell you how does the impressionist artist paint. Okay, first we can use the background. We can paint the background first. Here I'm using yellow. You can use any color just to try. Okay, like this, and then we are going to make some shadings with this brush thickly and messily, like that. Atau bisa dibilang kalian memindahkan brushnya pendek-pendek aja. Jadi nggak langsung panjang gini. Okay, different right? If this one we don't really see the paint thick and messy, but in this part we do have it. Okay, that's a bit about impressionist style. Now let's just do this. Okay, first of all, you need yellow, orange, blue, white, and brown color. Let's just put it on your palette and let me know if you're done. Yeah. Okay, we need white, blue, red, yellow, orange, and brown. You can use any blue you have, Camila. You can have the lighter blue or the dark blue. It's okay. Okay. Okay, for those who haven't start sketching, I'm gonna guide you. Okay, here if you can see in Monet's painting, we only have two parts. We have the right part of the building. There are towers, houses, and others. And then we have a bit of sketch here as well. Okay, so first thing first, you just need to get a straight line. Okay, and then a guideline here will help you to make the tower. Okay, delapan jelas nggak ya? Okay, here. Can I change the tower of the building? Yes, sure. You may adjust. For example, here I'm gonna draw a house and then just like this. If you don't draw it exactly the same, it's okay. One of my students draw Monas on her painting. It's okay. Okay. When we're done with this, we're gonna continue with the other side. Okay, like that. Is it clear enough, guys? Hi, Karima. Monas Monumen Nasional in Jakarta. Okay. Are you ready with your things, your paint, your brush? Hi, Bu Yanti. We're gonna start painting ya. Okay, first thing first, we want to make the background first, so we don't need the small brush yet. I'm going to use this flat brush. This is the biggest that I have. If you have the bigger one, it's okay, you can use it. And if you can see, we have two sides here, the river side and then the sky side. Okay, we want to make a difference between both parts, although they have the same color, but we will make it different by how do we move our brush. Okay, for the sky part, we will move it up and down. Okay, like this. For the river part, we're gonna move the brush side to side, left to right. Okay. Okay, we're gonna start with the middle part. I wanna make the middle part is warm orange, so I'm mixing red with orange. Okay, I will wet my brush a bit, and then I'm gonna start painting here. Okay, if yours a bit different than mine, it's totally fine. Okay, side to side for the river part, and then up and down for the sky part. Okay. Just paint it fast and messy because that's how the impressionist style will look like. Okay. And then if you can see, I want to make a gradient from orange to yellow. So I'm getting more orange. I'm no longer getting my red. So the orange can be brighter. And then I'm gonna start mixing it with a bit of yellow, like that. You see? Oh, for you who are using an acrylic paint, you might want to be careful with your clothes because it's gonna be a bit hard to wash the stain. Okay, I'm doing the same thing for the sky. And if you can see, I put too much water on my brush. Okay, you don't wanna have that, so just have a bit of water on the brush. Okay, we can get more yellow now. We're starting to see the gradient from red to yellow now, right? I'm sure you guys all are doing great. So proud of you for doing this. Okay, done with the sky. Now I'm moving to the river, side to side. Let me know if I'm too fast, yeah. Okay, now we want to move to blue, but to make it more smooth, now I'm gonna get some white. Okay, before I put a bit of blue. As well as the river part. How are you guys doing so far? Like that. Okay. Now you will need to wash your brush first because we are changing the color into blue. Here. Remember what yellow and blue makes? Oopsie, too much water again. Okay, if you can see, we are having a bit of green here. That's exactly what we want. because we want to make the gradient or the color change as smooth as it can. Okay. I know, right, Payovan? And so relaxing. Pak Hasto tadi matematikanya juga seru. Sama year 10 aku ngintip-ngintip. Okay, now here. Because the white part is already dry, so that's why it's not mixing well. It's not getting any green. So I'm gonna have a bit of yellow there. But if you think that your painting is having the perfect color already, then you don't need to follow me in this part. Remember, on the river part, we wanna move the brush side to side because later we want to show the river flow. Here. Okay. Who's done with the river and the sky? Okay, now we're gonna move on to the buildings here. You're going to need a smaller brush. Here I'm using this. I think this is size 6. But if you have other sizes, it's okay. Okay, interesting character of Monet is he rarely used black for the dark color of his painting. So he usually mixes some colors. It can be brown with blue, brown with red, or even red and blue with a lot of blue, dark blue. And then that's how are we going to paint this part as well. Here I am using brown. Like this. We still want to see the impressionist style of this building, so we need to move the brush slowly, just a bit um, shortly, I mean. Okay, like that. Always use one way when you are moving your brush. So if you wanna move it up and down, then you need to use it. I mean, you need to continuously use that movement. But if you wanna move your brush side to side, then you can consistently do that as well. I think we might need more than 30 minutes, yeah. Hopefully 40 minutes max. Okay, I'm done with the left side of the building. Now I'm gonna continue with this one. If you are missing some steps later, this video will be saved in Sekolahmu's YouTube channel, so you can always check back on the video. Okay. Oops. You guys need some time first? Hai Ibu Mita, Ibu Novi, Ibu Ari, Miss Putih. Okay. Now we are going to make the reflection. For the reflection, you will need the small brush as well. Wait. Hi Tata. You are missing some steps, yeah. It's okay. Later you can play the video back through Sekolahmu's YouTube channel. Okay. Okay. Now let's do the reflection. We're gonna start with the highest part of the building, the tower. Okay. Here I'm gonna make a short line here, like that. Okay. Followed by this part. And then this part. As well on the other side of the building. Oops. Okay. We have the base already now. Now we are going to need the background's color back because we're gonna mix the color to make the reflection even smoother. Wait, I'm running out of yellow on my palette. Sekolahmu, Fata. Sekolahmu YouTube channel. The video of this live stream will be saved there. And then I'm gonna need more white as well. Okay. Ready to make the reflection, guys? All right. We're gonna start from this part. Okay. Remember what color did we use first? Red, isn't it? Okay. We're gonna put this red like this. Short movement of your brush stroke, and then mix it with, followed by orange, like that. Don't forget to fill in the empty part of the reflection of the building's reflection. Okay. Followed by yellow, because we want to make a lighter orange right here. Okay. I'm sure all of you are doing great. I cannot wait to see the result. Okay. Too much orange here in my painting, so I'm gonna um, put more yellow and a bit of white here. You can always do that to your painting, so you don't have to redo all of the steps. You just need to cover some of the flaws. Okay, and then I'm gonna move with white here. Remember that we don't want this short strokes mixing together with the other strokes, so it will look like more like a river flow. Too much water in here, you can see. Okay, now I'm getting blue, starting to get blue. And I mix my blue with a bit of yellow, so I can have green first, like that, followed by more blue. Okay. I'm gonna need more blue first. Okay. Here. We're in the finishing steps already. I wanna mix my blue with a bit of white because that's the impression of color that I want to show. But you are free to show different kind of impressions on your own painting. Here, I'm also having a thick paint here. Jadi ngambil catnya banyak supaya terbentuk tekstur cat yang tebal. Like that. You can always go back to any steps of your painting if you think that you still need to add or cover some things. Ta-da! Okay. Um, that's I think I'm gonna finish my painting until this step. Okay, what happened? Okay, so this is my own version of Monet's San Giorgio Maggiore at Dusk. My own version of an impressionist painting. I cannot wait to see yours. Please, when you're done, please upload it and tag sekolahmu, sekolah cikal, and my Instagram. I cannot forget the hashtag for the session though. Sekolah lawan corona, isn't it? Kalau ada Bapak Ibu yang tahu hashtagnya boleh ya ditaruh di comment section. Sure. Please do send me. I wanna see. Bener ya, sekolah lawan corona ya Pak Rizky? Oke. Sekolah lawan corona. Okay. For my year 7 students in Serpong, later after this we will have a discussion through Google Hangout, as well as Pak Rizky student in Cikal Surabaya will have another session ya Pak Rizky. Thank you so much for following this session today with me. If you want to ask anything about painting, just hit me up at Instagram or comment through this Sekolahmu YouTube channel. Thank you. Bye.